Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let me make sure my mic's working. Good, good, good. We don't talk anymore. Alright. Alright. I've had 3,000 death runes. That's actually quite a lot, to be honest. Alright. Hey, welcome in, guys. Just doing some barrows runs tonight. I'm kind of tired of doing wilderness bosses, so I'm doing something a little bit more chill. We got a good amount of money off of barrows, 1.3 mil off of 20 runs. It's mainly these death runes, I think. No. Where's all this money coming from? Oh, it's the chaos runes too. Shit. 5,000 chaos runes. For what reason? Nice, it's The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Let's go kill Aram. Little bitch. Aram probably takes me the longest time, to be honest. Because I don't bring enough range gear. It just takes so much time. What are you guys up to tonight? What is everyone's Friday night plans? Ow. Ow. I remember I miss sleeping in on Saturdays. Speaking of sleeping in, I probably should double check my order. Let's see. I gotta keep checking to see if there's anything available. Oh man, they just keep taking it up. All the deliveries get taken up, bro. Oh well. Alright. Let's go to Kirill. If we get a piece of Darok's armor on stream, I'm gonna be pumped. Pumped. Darok is another. Darok, Aram's, and Kirill's probably the only three really that you should be. Oh my god, what am I doing? Really, the ones that you should go for. Darok's would be sick. Darok's is so useful for so many places. Kirill's is just gonna be best in slot range gear, and so is Aram's. Aram's gonna be best in slot range gear too. Or mage gear, sorry. Bro, I look so cooked. 4-hour nap just absolutely messed me up. Jingles, you better not jump up here. I can't do this today. I can't do it. Oh my god. Bad people fighting this guy. Alright, there we go. Another one. Hey, welcome in, guys. I guess you guys can't really see, huh? I feel kind of bad about that. Yeah, full screen probably works best. I like that TikTok does the full screen mode. A little worried I'm getting sick, bro. Just sleeping in a lot. I'm really tired. Could be my new meds. Alright, we got one more Choochie, brother. Ugh. I hate when people are on the same rotation as me, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Makes me want to switch worlds. I hate this. This is what I really hate. And there's like multiple people on the same brother. Makes it so confusing. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where are we going? Day-Rock. Dwayne Da Rock. Yes, I am fearless. I wish that prop was gone. I only have to run halfway around. Dude, the worst is when you have to run around the entire fucking thing. Yeah. It is on random, right? In the pits. Alright, so we're going for 85%. Or 84%. Gotta watch the timer too. Two of these Crip Rats, I think I should be good. Nice. Nice. Alright, now we can go for our boy Day-Rock. And wait one more second. There it is. Alright, let's fucking... Oh, six. Alright, come on. There it is. 84% potential. Damn it, dude. My god. Why is my RNG so bad? I'm so down for a Darox piece. Or for any Barrows piece, bro. 95 KC. I don't know. You guys can't see it on TikTok, huh? That kind of sucks. I wonder... Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can display this one real quick. Copy. Oh, add a source. Let's do the display capture. Yes. I feel bad. You can't see it. This one you can delete. Why would I need two of them? Alright, let's zoom in. Oh, see, that's what I mean. I can't just integrate it like that. See, because then it takes up the whole screen. Ugh, that's so annoying. I wanted to be able to do it like how people like I do it on OBS. If you guys are on any of my other socials, or not socials, like on my YouTube, you can see it. Delete this. Sorry guys, I tried to do it. Tried to help you, boy. But we got nothing, mate. We got nothing. Alright, what did we get? Nothing. I think after a couple more barrows runs, I'm thinking like 5. If I don't get any armor pieces, I think I'm just going to go back to the moons, because the moons will just be better. Because, like, look, I only have 4 pieces. I'm pretty sure you guys can see. Yeah, I can't zoom in on that, but 4 pieces, bro. Jingles, you better not. 4 pieces, and the odds are 1 in 17. So if you do the math over here, you know what I mean? 3 times 17, you're looking at 51, I think. 4 times 17, you're looking at like 68. So I'm off by 2. Like I should have 6 pieces right now. It's so bad. My. What is this uncut sapphire? Is someone just keep dropping this? Every time I've been here, somebody's dropping uncut sapphires. Fuck you, mean. Alright, let's go. Let's just keep going. We gotta work. Gotta put in the work. Put in the work. Every single time I don't get one, I'm just gonna do soundboard. So funny. And then when we get one, when we get a piece, when we get an Aaron's, or when we get a Barrow's piece. Yeah, boy! Alright. I don't want to play the whole thing. Jingles, no! Jingles, I'm telling you, you can't come up here. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. My cat is on my desk. Jingles, ow. You can't be over here, Jingles. What are you doing? I know. I love you. You sweet boy. You knocked over my headphones. Where are you going? You're gonna go for my water? Oh my gosh. I love this guy. He was a feral cat that we rescued. From the shelter. Obviously, the shelter rescued him, but I love my cat. Eventually, when I man up to turn my camera back on, you guys will see my cat. But for now, no cameras. I just can't take I can't take the paparazzi. Honestly, I think it's because of my camera angle. That's really like why I don't like it. It's either the side of my face or like right in front of my face. And I rewired everything, so we'll see. I want to have like a nice background for folks to be able to chill. And so I have a pretty decent pop collection. I think it's decent. I don't think it's very like intense, but I have a lot of sets. My pop collecting goes to sets. I like having. What is happening? Oh, did the stream freeze? Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sorry, guys. I thought I was checking. Let me double check, because it's telling me cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Wait a second. Wait one tiny minute. Okay, yeah, I am on. Okay, cool. my bad, guys. The music, dude. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was just making sure, because sometimes the audio and stuff when the stream gets frozen, and I'm not really sure why, but okay. So we have Aram. We have Aram as his crypt, so hopefully we get an Aram piece. Really, I mean, I would be pumped to get an Aram piece. An Aram bottom would be really nice. Aram top would be nice. I'll even take his staff. I haven't gotten any of these guys' weapons. Although I heard Kirill's crossbow is pretty good too. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's just like they have really good armor, you know, and they're very much best in slot. So there's just absolutely no, like, there's no downside to doing barrows for me. I mean, I've made 3,000 death runes here. I've probably used over 1,000 of them, for sure. And to be honest, 200k to refill my staff is not expensive at all, so definitely worth it. I think Ivan's Blast is one of the more economic things to use. Sometimes I just feel so lost, so tired. I don't know why I'm like so sweepy. Bro, guys, I took like a 4-hour nap, man. I just could not get up. I just kept snoozing and snoozing and snoozing. I genuinely think it's my meds for sure, but I just started getting tired these last couple of days. Really tired. I really hope I'm not getting sick. There's nothing worse than being sick. I think we're at 95 KC. Maybe if I shut up, we can go a little quicker. What do you guys think? Maybe if I just stop talking and start paying attention. Yeah, but what's the fun in that? You know what I mean? We stream for socialization. I'm not a sweat at this game. You guys can watch me play. I've only beat the gauntlet once so far. Very hard. I haven't even gotten my fire cape. That's my next. See, that's the reason why I want Aram. It's like, I'll take Aram's because then it'll push me to go to Zul'Ra, or I'll take Kirill's, which will push me to go do Jad. Both of which are incredibly useful. Jad is probably more of a priority. God damn it, this guy's hitting me right through my prayer. I love it. Fucking Varrock. You little bitch. Alright. Full sending Arams, boys. Full send. We're roofless. And we're toothless. Let's go. Where's the... dude, I gotta go all the way around? Ugh. Look at this, Jack. Can you guys see this? Oh, why is this so far behind? Jingles? Is that you? What are you doing, my boy? What are you doing, my sweet man? I love this kid. He's my favorite. Don't tell my other cat that. My other cat is... He's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's very nice. And I love him too. But he's just... He's hard to control, bro. He stresses me out. He's the only... Of the two cats, he's the only one that poops on the floor. I've never seen Jingles do anything bad. Jingles is like a... obsessed with attention. And I've heard that happens when you Start loving a cat that doesn't have a lot of, like, never seen luck. Because he hid under a bed for 2 years, guys. Like, for 2 years. And he would not leave before we adopted him, I guess. That's when they donated him to another shelter because they just couldn't handle him. Poor guy. Come on, bro. Please. 9. Yes. 7. Ugh. Alright, it's over. We kill our boy Arim. Alright, this is it, chat. We're getting into Arim piece right here. We know it. I know it. You know it. We know it. You knew what this was. Whenever I'm streaming, my luck on loot is just significantly higher. Look at this guy. He's fiending to kill me. Look at this guy right here. Fiending. Look at him. Bro, please just die. Please just die. I really, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, 82% potential. We're good. I just gotta run around the entire fucking crib. The entire fucking crib, chat. Run. I bet this guy has to run the opposite. Nice. Nice, we're almost there. Alright, please chat, wish me some luck with the RNGs. Please. Arims. Ah! Oh my god. Get out! I hate my life. I really hate my life. This is insane. It's alright, guys. You just get out of here. This is painful to watch. It's painful for me to play. The moons, I mean, with 100 moon kills, I probably would have gotten almost half the armor I needed to, and then left. I don't know why I don't just focus. The moons are longer though. The moons like take up twice as much time, in my opinion. I mean, not twice as much time, but like I don't know. They take up a decent amount of time. We're gonna go for 100 still. Fuck it, bro. Enough. I'm dying out here. I'm dying in this grass town. Tosh.0 is so funny, dude. I miss Tosh.0. That was a good show. I always thought that was a very funny show. Alright, we drank our ish. We're good to go. Alright, back into the fray. Another uncut sapphire, chat. I told you guys, every single time we're here, there's an uncut sapphire. Like, who is doing this? Who is just dropping uncut sapphires one at a time? My god. The music tonight is not hitting, bro. It's giving me like depression station. Let's do a banger. A known banger. This is a known banger. A hood classic. This is a hood what is it? Approved? I forget what it says. I miss all the old like you know, DJ names and pre-names that they would do before rap songs. A certified hood classic. A certified hood classic. Absolute certified hood classic. I realized I had my music turned down too. Come on, bro. I'm hitting ones on him, chat. Okay, that guy came in, killed his guy, and left with a blowpipe. Hate him. Hate him, bro. And this guy's gonna come in, kill him too, and then leave. Watch. There we go. Garil. All right. Yes. Alright. We got toe rag. Oh, this is Guffin. Toe rag is next, I think. Man, the person who just joined right now with that name, that's a crazy name, bro. You guys have some crazy usernames here. No joke. Torag and Varrock. Nice, it's a toe rag. How does he hit through prayers, chat? Please tell me how he does this. What kind of wizardry? Funniest part is like I'm grinding maybe 20 kills an hour max. Like maybe no, sorry, like 10 kills per hour max. All right, we're in toe rag. Another one bites the dust. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. Then we go back to the moons. Moons, like the reason I like the moons is because you get something out of it. Like I don't need death runes. I don't need chaos runes. Honestly, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. Barrows does not give you anything good but the armor. But like the moons, they give you orbs, bro. They give you blue, like water orbs that you turn into staffs. Like it's just such good crafting XP. You get bones, you get bone shards, you get wormling bones. Wormling bones are like just about as good as big bones, but still. You get Marental, Heralder. You get tons of herbs too, bro. Oh, am I lagging? Yes, lagging. Come on. My boy Toe Rag. Alright, one more rat and we're good to go. Alright. Go, bro. Come on, we gotta kill our toe rag here. He's using arms. Come on, one more hit. Nice. 84%. Oh, nice. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, chat. I just have the worst RNG. Alright, well, another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Alright, well, we're at 97. 3 more and we're out of here, chat. We're gone. I ain't doing this anymore. Cut my life into pieces. Look at this. I have over 25,000 chaos runes. 46,000 mind runes. What the fuck am I gonna do with all of that? I could go to the Wildy, could drop this, and have my main sell it all. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the Wildy, get PK'd by my main. Yeah, get PK'd by my main, and then sell all this shit at the GE. That's the... and for anybody that wants to tell me I'm cheating, that is a Jagex approved style of trading, actually, between accounts. If your Iron Man is getting, like, nice shit, which I got, like, 3 Berserker rings, bro. Jingles, you can't be up here. How many times I gotta tell you that? What are you doing up here, my boy? What are you doing? You can't keep coming up here, Jingles. Chat's gonna get mad. You want chat to get mad, Jingles? You can't be up here, my sweet boy. Why don't you just sit on my lap? You don't sit anywhere. You always have to be up here somewhere getting your cuddles, don't you? Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta wash my hands. His hair is all over my hands. Killing me, Jingles. You're absolutely killing me. Oh my god. It's all over my desk. The cat hair goes crazy, chat. Give me 1 second. God damn. DRB. Alright, my bad, guys. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I just can't play with, like, hair or anything on my fingers. I don't know. Also, like, when I rub his back, he gives, like... When I give him scratches, he, like, for some reason... It feels like there's, like, oil coming off. My hands get all, like, oily. Super weird. Another... Chat, who is dropping these uncut sapphires? Who is dropping them? What the... What is... Are you guys seeing this? I've seen this uncut sapphire dropped every single time I'm here. Okay, it's unlimited. The timer's not going down. Is that a glitch? That's so weird, bro. That has to be a glitch. That's wild. It's just forever in the game. I can't even take it because I'm an Iron Man. Because I'm an Iron Man. Ivan's Blast is super slow when it comes to combat skill training too, by the way. Quenching my thirst. Excuse me. I probably should go do like actual skilling, but I'm just obsessed with PVM right now. It's just super fun. I finally get to do stuff. I've been just going through every boss that I can. Some of them just aren't worth it. Like Arachnus. Or Araxor is the wieldy one. Hold on, which one am I talking about? Let's see. Okay, there we go. I'm talking about, yeah, Arachnus, my bad. Yeah, I haven't killed Araxor. Is Araxor another one? Yeah, I haven't killed Araxor actually. Alright, nice. Come on. Let's get the fuck out of here. Kirill? Nope. Oh, that's a big hit. Come on, nice. Got them. All right. Nice. Come on now. There we go. Okay. I may have to just get my delivery late tomorrow. Damn, bro. So I usually order groceries because it's just I hate going grocery shopping. It's so tedious to me. And usually I get it delivered in the morning, so then I can have most of the afternoon to like prep my meals. But it seems I will not have that tomorrow. I'll probably have to prep Sunday, which is gooch. It's all good. Damn, it's gonna be Varrock. I hope I get a Varrock piece. I'd be pumped if I get a Varrock top or a Varrock mace or whatever he has. I'm just trying to finish like one set. If I start getting repeats though, I will get irritated. With my luck for barrows so far, it's probably gonna take me a while to get Arams and Corels, even Daroks. Although I have two Corel pieces though, which is really nice. I'm pumped about that. I did it too slow, chat. I did it too slow. I wasn't paying attention. We forgot to switch to our hilt. At the last second. Alright, here we are. We're going for your boy Varrock. Varrocko. Roscoe Dash. R-O-S-C-O, Mr. Shotty, put it on me, please. I be going ham. Upgrade from Bologna. Bologna. Oh, you bitch. You little bitch. Nice, double rats. Double. Wait, where's the other rat? Oh, the other rat disappeared. I know I'm standing on him, I think. Yeah. And these beats are fire right now. Nope, other rat despawned. Another crypt rat. And I see another rat right there too. Alright, chat. This is it. We're gonna get a Varrock piece. We're gonna switch to moons. We're gonna get mad moon pieces. Tonight is the move. Tonight is the night. Whatever happened to God, what was his name? Sean John or something like that? Not Sean John. Damn it. You ought to know. Na 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 to let it go. I put on a show. Oh no. We're gonna have to tank him. We're tanking, chat. Oh my god. Oh god, he just hit a 21. 21. We're gonna tank him. Oh no, he hit a 14. Oh no, he hit a 5. I'm not gonna die here. But he is hitting pretty hard. Oh, let's go, nice. There you are, you're dead. Alright, 83%. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Ah! Why, God? Why, SpongeBob? Why didn't you write your essay? Look at this uncut sapphire, chat. Why is this still here? This thing is cracked. I can't believe you would not talk. How do you literally AFK so hard that you miss on free XP? It's crazy talk. Free 99. Okay, what I could bring. I could bring some extra range gear. Switch to the Karil Top Boy. Alright, put on the snaky boots. And the top. So we're just gonna do a complete outfit swap. For this jaunt. I gotta figure out how people play music on their streams without getting it flagged for copyright. Every like TikTok stream I watch, people are always playing music, and I'm just like, how do you play music without getting banned? Dark Mystic looks G'd up. I don't know if that kid no, I don't think he's an Iron Man. Dark Mystic I think is a clue item piece. Getting the full set, no jokes. She was nevertheless. Maybe I'm a Rick. Dunzo for Dayrock. We go for our boy Arim. Arim boys. Look at him. Looks G'd up. Arim boy. Yeah, sometimes I definitely feel like there's bots in here. Because, I don't know. I know a lot of people lurk, but this is weird to me. Like, usually there's always like one bot that just stays in the whole chat and then never says anything. I've never met anybody that would be in a chat for like 2 hours of my stream and not say a single thing. I don't know, man. The internet's a weird place. A lot of schemery and tomfoolery going around, you know? And it's always about money. The tomfoolery. So it's not Karil Boy, it's not Aram or Dayrock. So not so great there. Come on, RNG. You're done. You're cooked. I got that song stuck in my head, bro. Needless to say, I keep a chick. She was a bad, nevertheless. Guthin, let's go. Baby, I'm a Rick. Needless to say, I keep on a check. I probably should just look up the rest of the lyrics, but this is what I end up doing. Just remember a segment of it. That was weird. I saw the eyes before anything else. Come on, man. We're about to hit 82 magic with all this fucking barrows we've been doing. One more boy. One more boy. Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. I took a 3-hour nap in the after my work and feel like a giant piece of shit. I mean, it's alright. You can be graceful, you know, a little gracious to yourself. I think it's my new meds, bro. Every day I am exhausted. I think he said that would be one of the side effects, would be fatigue. Which is not good because, like, I need my sleep, otherwise I get, you know, is one of my symptoms. When I don't sleep enough, that's why I have the problems I have. And I'm taking medication that is making me super tired. Irony. Irony at its finest. Brian Beasley. 68. Welcome in, brother. Brian Beasley. That name sounds so familiar. Needless to say, I keep an eye in checker. Oh my god. The additional range pieces are absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Needless to say, I keep an eye check. Oh my god, bro. I'm absolutely. Oh yeah, the full swap was a much better idea. The full swap. The full swap was the move. Never mind. Just talking, just thinking to myself. Oh, see how I'm getting tired again? What is happening? What is wrong with me? There you go, little rat. You little crypt rat. You little crypt rat. There we go. Bro got cooked instantly. Bro is me. Come on, brother. Honestly, don't even remember fighting Aram. But it fails fast because I don't remember it. That's how I know. Nice. Guthans. If I get a Guthans piece, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just the worst. This is the worst. R1 Boner. Oh yeah. I'll help you with your beehive, bro. Oh, I'll help you. This is the easiest one. Where is the lid? This is the base. The base, man. Drop the base. Ooh, 14 flax. Let's go end a lamp. Put it on below. Let's go. Putting it on below. I'll put it in there below. Let's just see how many. 5,000 bloods on God. 5,000 bloods on God. Alright, chat. We got one more barrels run. And then we're done with it. We're over it. We're just finito. Finito. Benissimo. I'm an Italian, man. We're gonna hit 100 on barrels runs. That's pretty G. I was at like... I think I was at like 60 before. No, that's not true. I was at like 70 before. Yeah, 74 or something. That also doesn't make any sense too, because one more would be 29, so I was at 71, I think? Yeah, that's the only way the math would add up. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Chat, we need some good vibes out here, dude. I need some good vibes. It's about the vibes, chat. Maybe I should just go back to Calvarion. I'm at 130 something Casey with Calvi boy. Am I? Let's see. What are we at with Calvi boy? 132. Stupid. I've killed him so many times. For no reason. For absolutely no reason. Yeah, I'm just kidding. We're trying to get the D pick. A Void Waker part would be absolutely goated. A Void Waker part would be so goated. I'm like blown away by this Sapphire just stuck in the game. It has to be a glitch for me. There's just no way that nobody else is seeing the Sapphire. Whatever, guys. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Hopefully, even if I don't get any pieces, I do hope that I at least get some death runes to hit that 5,000 threshold. Can't even fucking talk. So I've used about like 800 death runes so far. So suck on that. Calvi's at 130, Rex is at 140. Temporasu. I could go do Temporas. 600 KC on Winter Todd. I don't know how I did that so much. I should go back to Volcano too. I probably, like, I could get like 90 smithing banked so easily. So easily. It's terrible mining XP. Dude, Volcano is probably the worst mining XP out of everything I've done. I miss all my YouTube boys, bro. Where my hood boys at? Where the hood G's at, bro? Oh, it's Arim. Arim boy. Arim boy. He slays all day. Let me see. Let me join Discord. This fucking guy. Oopsies. Yo.
Here.
What's goody?
Why'd you leave earlier?
Because I'm streaming.
Oh.
I'm streaming now too.
What's up, chat?
Shahat. What is the Shahat doing, boy?
Earlier?
What'd you say?
Mute yourself. Mute yourself to Shahat before you tell me.
Mute yourself to Shahat?
You were weird about it. You were like, no. You were like, do you want me to tell you now?
I already told you, it was the phone thing.
Oh.
How I have the most minutes on my phone.
You asked to tell me that privately or not, dude. You are actually...
It was just... Well, cause I was just teasing you.
You're so gay.
Apparently, that's what That's what I was joking with my sister. I was like, I'm gonna definitely tell him that's gonna make him feel super insecure because we talk too much on the phone. But no, she was talking a lot of good stuff about Becky. I didn't realize. I guess I misunderstood. I thought that Ian was like. I guess I didn't understand. Oh my god, I'm missing all these cues, bro. Missing all of these help saves. I thought Ian was related to you, and that's how you guys know Becky, not the other way around.
No. Becky is Mandy's oldest sister.
Yeah, and she was, what's it called? She was telling me that that's her biological sister. No, so hold on a second. How many siblings does Mandy have?
18,000.
That's what it sounded like. Like five. There's 5 of them, right? And they're all girls.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Is it all? Are they all 5 girls?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of girls, bro.
And then she has a stepbrother and 2 stepsisters.
Yes. Okay. So she has her biological sister, one of them, and then
5
3
of
other.
them.
5 of them? 5 biological and 3
No, 4
step?
of them. No, it's it's Mandy, Jesse,
Okay.
Nikki, Becky.
Oh, so Amina was right. Yeah, it was like 4. She said. Oh, she did say 3.
Doug
She
has
said,
4 girls. Doug has 4 girls, and he has 2 step girls and a stepson.
Oh my god, bro! What a provider! What a man!
Christmas ain't fun for Doug. Doug hates this so much he goes down to Florida Christmas time.
For real?
Yeah.
That's a lot of estrogen, bro. I grew up with 3 sisters. Obviously, my mom and me and my dad always felt
that's a tough motherfucker.
overwhelmed.
That guy.
Yeah, handling 4, like, what is that? 6 girls? 6 girls is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
What a man. Oh yeah, dude.
Alright, I'm editing a video that I got today. It's gonna be a pretty good video, I think.
I think it will. I believe in you. Your edits aren't chopped. That's my new thing, bro. I'm a city slicker. That's how I be. The other guys went to bed?
Yeah.
So early on a Friday? Heath never really stays up.
They don't like me anymore.
Who? The boys? I would disagree with that. I would say that they all love you. You are very much loved. You might be too loved. We need to bring it down a little bit, actually. It's sickening. No, I'm just joking. Dude, I'm just joking. Calm down. You know what's funny? Now I can't pretend that you say things to chat. Now they can actually hear you.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You know, isn't that the most ironic thing too? Like I did it so I can dual stream, and ever since I started dual streaming, my views have literally gone down 90%, bro. 90%. I don't know if both of them know that I'm streaming to the other one. You know what I mean? I have no idea.
Do they know? They know.
No, I mean I think it's circumstantial because Horizon told me now that he's changed jobs, he can't really watch my stream. And I told you, like, when there's other people that are, like, when there's multiple people watching it, it definitely boosts a little bit. And Horizon's always, like, chatting, so it helps with the engagement. I haven't seen Mapper in a while. That's what I was saying earlier in my stream. I was like, I missed the YouTube boys. I hope everybody's okay. I haven't even seen Sage in a while either. He's a YY TikToker, bro. That kid custom modded his controller so he can press YY with a different button. Alright, let's see how hard we can hit Aaron. We're at
Who did that? Horizon did that?
no, Sage.
Did he really?
Yeah, he modded his controller so he can press YY faster. Or like he custom rigged it or something like that. Huh?
Did he send pics?
Send pics of what? His controller?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if he posted it in the Discord actually. I don't know.
I'm surprised he didn't. If he didn't.
Oh, I'm done with this.
He's a young kid, right?
Game, bro. I'm so fucking done with this game. Yeah.
That kid that Sam, he sends me shit that he mods that he was scared to do. I told him, I walked him through the first Xbox controller.
Oh, for real?
That he had issues with. Yeah,
That's so
I walked
funny.
him through it.
I like that kid. I have no problem with him. I think he's just a little. I think he misses sarcasm all the time, and it makes it even funnier.
Yeah, he's super off, bro.
And
See, he's not. He says he's a tranny, bro. That kid ain't a tranny, dude. You know why? Because that group of people attracts people who don't fit in. Okay.
Yeah.
And so how we've talked about it before. I know how you feel about it, brother.
I don't know the kid,
man. Dude, it takes the kids who are vulnerable, people who don't have a group of boys, or girls that don't have a group of girls to hang out with, and in that time of your life, because it's crucial to have. So these people, that group accepts them no matter what, even if they're fucking losers, right?
You could argue the opposite, though. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying at a school setting, bro. I'm sitting at a school setting that shit is so bad, man. The girls running around with tails and shit is all fucked up.
What are you like? Who?
Okay.
What are you? I never.
These blue-haired fucking wolf mask wearing.
Brother, I would argue that who they are and their inability to be comfortable with who they are, it doesn't push them into that group. It just segregates them from other groups. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I say? I say get a fucking machine gun and just fucking, I'll blow them away.
Just keep opinionating your derogatory with derogatory terms. You won't, dude. It's fine. I mean, I've accepted what you think, but to me, it's not that simple. It's just really not that simple, and I really have no idea what your frustration is, because I don't see how it affects you at all. I don't see how it affects your children, to be honest. I didn't know Danielson had a problem like that.
Dude, because
you know what I mean?
because it is, because it's in the child entertainment shit, dude. You know,
what child entertainment?
My daughter's first favorite music entertainer was JoJo Siwa. And Addie's saying, I really want to go see JoJo Siwa. And me and Mandy are like, holy fuck.
No way. Addie's first is JoJo Siwa. That's so funny.
Yeah, and we completely had to push it away because of what she now represents. It's just like not good.
Yeah, JoJo makes me very uncomfortable,
bro. And listen, that's kid shit, man. That's kid stuff. That's what kids watch, dude. And it's in a lot of kid cartoons. Elle's anime that she watches all the time. Mandy said she's got to shut it down because there's fucking LGBT fucking Q shit shoved down little kids' throat in that fucking show. And that's an anime for kids, I guess, like for children of that age. So I don't know. What bugs me is that it's pushed onto the kids. I think the kids should experience it as they experience it, as we did when we were kids. You get to experience it when you do. There's no big deal about it. It's just a thing, you know?
Well, if that's your argument, then you got to be fair across the whole board, right? You gotta, then you can't push heterosexual
well, I don't
agenda
support,
either, right?
Yeah. What? Wait, what?
You can't, I mean, you can't, if your whole thing is about not pushing any particular sexuality to children, I'm for it, but that would also mean that you don't push heterosexuality onto kids too. Why is it?
Does? Who the fuck does? Who does?
Well, why do parents encourage little kids when they have a little crush to, you know, keep engaging in that when they're so young? You know what I'm saying?
Because they're young kids and they don't know what that even is.
But that's what I'm
the
trying to
parents
say.
Talking about it. That's just the parents talking about it. I don't like it either. That's just the parents talking about it, though.
Yeah, I mean, so for you that's different, but my problem is like we're not just talking about you. Like you and I've told you this. You and Mandy raise your kids, you know, with attention. You care about their well-being and all that stuff, and you monitor your kids. So, but the more general, like in my opinion, a lot of people don't monitor their kids. They're not involved in their life as much. You know what I mean? But to me, what frustrates me is that they don't like pushing any, you know, like gay, trans, or lesbian agendas, but they'll push heterosexual agendas, and so that's where it becomes like, I mean, what is your goal? Your goal is really just to not like have your kid come out homosexual, and that's not a thing, though. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, it's not that they push an agenda that makes more kids that way. It's that more kids are actually that way, and they're just giving them the avenue to express themselves. It's like the same thing about left-handed people, right? The second that it wasn't, you weren't a witch for being lefty, we discovered that there's so many left-handed people. Do you think that's like an agenda that somebody pushed? No, it was that.
Yes, it is.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No. Mandy's a lefty. Elle's a lefty too, actually.
Yeah, right. So I thought you were lefty too, aren't you? You're not lefty?
No, I'm not lefty.
Oh,
Mandy is though.
Oh, okay. So to me, it's not that anybody pushed an agenda to be lefty. It was that they're there and they just didn't. They were scared to, you know, come out and say it. You see what I mean? That's why, like, and I don't have children, but I guess maybe that's probably why I don't really fight this as much. I don't have kids, but to me, it's like, it's about like what you want for your kid too. You can't just say that you know, you don't want them to get none of this, but then you push your own agenda. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to be honest. Like, you just don't, you want your kids to be hetero. You know what I mean? Not you specifically, but a lot of people just won't say that.
Well, I think everybody secretly does, though. No.
For what reason?
Isn't that the point?
Is that the point? I mean, wouldn't you want your kid to feel happy in whatever form that they are?
Of course.
Right. Why do you want them to be hetero? More than likely because you know that it's an easier life in this world. But that's the problem. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, in this world, it is an easier life to be hetero. Why is that? Why do we allow that? Don't you think that if it was okay, like in a social sense, like in the world that we live in, if they were hetero, you would have... Well,
it is. It is
definitely not. It is without a doubt not an easy thing to be gay, lesbian, or trans, and you know that. Especially trans. I mean, most people in the United States still have a problem with trans people.
Yeah, the one that showed up at from the fire department, I was like, what the fuck are you doing here?
And then that's what I'm saying. For what reason? What did she do to you? What did he do to you? All besides the fact that they just existed.
That's the problem.
Poor guy just existed. And that's what I mean. Like, his existence bothers you so much. And I was talking to my sister about that. That's why they do push so much for this stuff. And to me, it's the same thing with like feminism. Feminism pushes for equality by asking for more rights than is equal. Why? Because in a negotiation, you never ask for what you want. You ask for more than what you want and hope that you settle on what you want, right? You want to sell something for 60, you raise the price to 75, and then you settle on 60. So to me, like, it is
beautiful.
It is natural to want more in order to get equality. So for a while now, you're going to see women asking for more rights and wanting more because they're aiming for equality. And it's the same thing with minorities. We want more than what you have because you've had it for so long. Why can't we get a taste? And then eventually you speak up and you say, well, this is not fair. And then we come to an agreement and there's an equilibrium. You know what I mean? And that to me is the same thing as to why you see this quote, this, like liberal agenda of, all these different genders and this. It's because there's just so much oppression in their community that they want to be out and free. And by being out and free almost in your face all the time, they will eventually reach an equilibrium, like everything else does. That's why to me it doesn't bother me at all. You know what I mean? It's the natural progression. My main premise earlier was that I don't think that they are trying to push it down your throat to turn your kids gay. And if they were, what's so bad about your kids being gay? You know what I mean? Besides the social repercussions.
No, they're just putting it out to kids. I don't think they need to at all. The kids.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like that either. I think children are really easily manipulated, but you can't really manipulate kids into having a sexuality. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I just don't believe in it. I just think
that you fall into on your own. You don't need to see examples of it. Let's
but
just
that's
all be humans.
But that's what I'm saying. It's ironic because you see heterosexual examples all the time, right? Like boys are encouraged to be celebrated when they've had sex at a young age. It's a good thing, right? You call him the man. He's what a stud. You don't think that's sexualized? Like, little kids having boyfriend and girlfriend holding hands, isn't that heterosexual, being sexualized? It's just, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're going to try to take sexualization away from cultures, you have to do it fairly. And that's the irony I find in this argument all the time, is like with heterosexual people, they don't mind, like kissing their wife and being intimate in front of their kids, but if they see two men doing it, they think it's fucked up. I just don't get the difference. Do you guys express your love in front of the kids, like by kissing or anything? Besides hugging, maybe?
Very little.
Yeah, so I mean,
we do.
So I think you're just against, PDA in general, is what you're saying. Oh my god, bro, oh my god. What is he doing? How is he hitting me so hard? What the fuck is this? Why is he hitting me so... What is happening, bro? Why is he hitting me so hard?
What is it? Octopus Prime?
I can share... Oh, I'm streaming. I don't want to share my screen and stream, but I'm killing the moons, and it's really... Bro, he's like literally brought me down to nothing so quick. I agree with you about the kids part, and I even agree more that you shouldn't be pushing religion to children either. Do you agree on that?
Absolutely.
I genuinely believe that kids shouldn't start learning about religion until at least like 13 or 14, where they can contemplate the meanings and understandings of it.
Absolutely.
And that's another thing too. Like, I am with you. I'm sorry if I sound argumentative. I guess what I'm saying is it's just very like focused on one specific
thing. No, dude, you're for the blue hair. I know. You subscribe to that blue hair streamer, dude.
Ninja? He doesn't have blue hair anymore, bro.
You know why?
Probably because of the upkeep. And it's really bad for your follicles. I'm pretty sure that dye kills your hair.
I believe it.
I'm like, you know me, I'm a big natural guy. I try to be as natural as possible. Can I ask you something personal? Like, you won't, I know you won't get offended, but like, just honest if you can. And I know you're on stream, so you don't have to say it, because I'm just always curious. Like, do you think you like if your daughters were to, you know, be like according to you, God forbid, fallen into that community, do you think you would you would be upset because of the fact that they're oppressed, or you would just be upset because you don't want them to be like, you know, lesbian or whatever? Does that make sense? I guess that's what
No, it doesn't. Weird. Say it again. I'm sorry.
If they were
I don't know if I heard that completely.
If they were to be in that community, like for instance, you know, one of your daughters, like it's, you know, was lesbian, let's say, comes out lesbian, would you be more upset because of the, like, you know, that it's a tough community and it's a tough life, or you just don't like them, like you don't like the idea? Because there's always a religious aspect too. Some people believe, you know, a man and a woman, and it's unnatural to be gay, which is kind of ironic because animals do it all the time. But I mean, I'm just genuinely curious. Like, does it come from a natural perspective where you just don't think it's a natural thing, or is it genuinely like a social thing where you think like they'll have just a tougher life? Or have you ever thought about it?
Why don't I want my kids to be gay?
Well, I guess I don't want to phrase it like that.
I didn't say that though. Yeah, because I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, whatever. If they're gonna do what they want to do.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I phrased it like that, because I know that's not what your intention is. I'm just curious where like the stress comes from. You know what I mean? Like the worry.
Just all the shit you hear about.
So like you think they just go through a rougher time in life, essentially?
Well, yeah. What you learn in school is a lot different now.
Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean, like, what you learn in schools?
The stuff that they see in school is different than what we saw.
In terms of sexuality, or are you talking about just like the school shootings and all that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, sexuality. Sexuality.
I have a very big.
In school.
I mean, I have a very big problem with this country in general. I think that this country and most countries around the world are completely over-sexualized. It's getting out of hand. But that I guess that doesn't really answer my question. Like, what would make you upset that they? Oh, you did answer my question. So you're saying like that she'll just always have anxiety and all this stuff and always worry about being persecuted. So it is a social thing. Like you're worried about the social aspect of it. Does that make sense?
Maybe. No.
Oh, okay.
Those girls can handle themselves very well. I ain't worried about that.
Well, then what were you talking about? I'm confused.
I'm just saying I don't like how they have that shit in schools now for young kids.
No, I get that part. I'm saying if
that's all I'm saying.
No, if one of your daughters, okay, so if one of your daughters, you know, came out to be lesbian, you're saying you wouldn't really, like, you're not stressed about it. You just think that it's wrong to expose them to like all of that adult stuff, which you think it is adult stuff, right? Like sexuality and
it is.
Okay.
Absolutely adult stuff. Yes, yes.
Okay.
I don't think it is. It is adult stuff, dude. It is.
I agree with you. Sorry. I'm just trying to give a more personal description of what you're saying. You know what I mean? I agree. I think it is adult stuff too. But again, like that just speaks to a bigger culture. I don't believe, like, I mean, I've told you, from my culture, I don't believe in dating at a young age. I don't, you know, dating to me should be reserved to college and above. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you're not dating for marriage, what are you doing? It's all sexual, right? Like, when you were getting with girls in high school, was it to get with them forever, to be their wife, or was it just a, you know, like a sexual thing? And most of the time it's the latter, right? Every time. So that's what I'm saying. And so what age do you think is adult enough to engage in that? My God, I'm getting clapped. I'm absolutely getting clapped. It's always these philosophical conversations that fuck me up.
I wish I wasn't saying this, but like probably, I don't know, maybe 16.
16? Okay. I mean, that's a fair age. Yeah, see, this is funny this is where we differ. And I believe it's like 18. I think it's like, not even 18, I'm sorry. I think it's like 22, 23, 24. But then there's also psychology that talks about that too. Like you know, if you don't have society of people that are comfortable with, you know, like intimacy and all that stuff, then you get like these horned up creeps. Like if you ever go to Middle Eastern countries, you know what I mean? I'm gonna die, bro. I'm getting so pissed. I don't understand why I'm getting clapped around. I'm absolutely getting destroyed. Do you ever think about taking your girls out of? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Let's fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. She's at 3 health. This is just so stupid. Thank you, God. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so tedious, bro. I can't believe that. Jesus. And I get clapped by this guy. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Ah. Oh, a U seed, bro. Let's go. What a drop. I love the moons, dude. The moons are so goated. I think you and I agree more than you think, by the way.
What was that?
I said I think you and I agree a lot more than you think.
I know it. You just think it. There's the difference.
What? What? What are you even saying to me right now, bro? What does that even mean?
You mean?
I haven't done that in so long. It's so funny.
That is the funniest thing.
Nah, bro. I'm all for. I think that a lot of values should be taught at home. But the problem is, like, there are just so many people that are raising children that aren't really raising their children. You know what I mean? We need better parents. But what's funny is, like, our parents didn't really... I mean, my parents didn't... They raised me, like, to some degree, but I did a lot of learning on my own, bro. Gotta... I don't know. Gotta have that double. Where the kids are pushed to learn and the parents are also teaching. You know what I mean? So that's I don't know. That's what I think is...
Double.
Well, I think that's like one of the big problems is, like... You know, in school, they, you know, school has always been like a place for, like a sanctuary for some people. You know what I mean? They connect with their teacher and they have a, you know, rough time at home and stuff like that. And I just think that's gotten a little bit worse too. I don't think that, like, yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, I never agreed with my teachers. You know what I mean? A lot of the stuff that they said didn't resonate with me because why? Because my parents like taught me all that stuff. You know what I mean? And I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want your children, not you particularly, but if you want, you know, children to be a little bit more, like, less manipulated, you just have to be involved in their life a little bit more. You know what I mean? And not just manipulated by other teachers, like other kids too. That's another aspect that I think you forget. I don't think it's just in the schools. I think like the kids also talk to each other. You know what I mean? And it's also like a social thing.
You guys should bring a gun.
You should just continue to keep saying that on stream, and then I could call it DCF. Hey, what's up, Mick? That reminds me of Jack and Dexter. What are we talking about here? Jack and Dexter? Oh, is that the new show? Like Dexter, I forget what it's called. The one where he has a son or whatever. I have not seen that. Man, I miss the old Dexter, bro. What a good show. Alright, we're going back to the moon. I was just getting clapped, bro. I needed some more defense.
Yeah, Mandy.
I wonder, did I ask you that? I was like, would you ever consider homeschooling?
Whatever, what?
Would you ever consider homeschooling?
I don't know. I think so.
You don't think so? The kids have too many friends now. But actually, I guess they have friends, so like that's the biggest worry about homeschooling now. It's like that they won't be social. All right. We should have a little bit of an easier time now. I put on some defensive gear. It's getting tired of fucking getting clapped. The first guy slapped me around so fast. Pissing me off.
Pissing me off.
Pissing me off. Yeah, look, I already got another 40 water orbs, which is nice. Jax, it was a game. Oh. Jackson Daxter. No, I've never heard of that. I remember Ratchet and Clank, but I never had a PlayStation, so unfortunately, I only got to watch videos, or I got to watch other people play. I was a loser. Nah, I was always a GameCube, and then I switched to Xbox. I had PS2 for a little bit, though. I remember
He
playing...
was a GameCube. Now he's not.
Now I'm not. Dude, GameCube was the best console ever.
Hands down.
Hands down, best console. Although, Xbox 360 is a very, very close second.
Xbox 360 is what did it for us. Yes, absolutely.
Xbox 360. I mean, GameCube was our prime, though. You know, Xbox 360 was also like it was the end of our peak, because that kind of like right when I got to college, that kind of ended for me. You know what I mean? My video game peak. High school, 10th grade was definitely peak. But GameCube set the groundwork for it, bro. You know? You know, one thing that I did get sad about, that I noticed in the video game community, is like GameCube was a lot of adventure games and a lot of like solo games, and then Xbox really initiated the online aspect for me. If I ever think of like online, I think about Xbox.
Absolutely.
And to some degree, I think like online gaming saved the gaming community, but also kind of destroyed, like a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Which is funny because in the beginning, bro, it was just the best of times. Xbox party chat was so lit. I remember when there wasn't even party chat. It was private chat. You had five little private chats that you could do. and people could like plug in a camera. So funny. Old days, dude. Do you remember the Xbox 360 at Walmart?
What about it?
With Call of Duty 3 on it?
No.
You never played the Xbox 360 at Walmart with Call of Duty 3?
Oh.
Hell yeah, that was a good time. Way before Call of Duty 4 came out, bro. It was like right when the Xbox 360 came out, it was Call of Duty 3. Good time.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm sure you had to have played it once or twice at Walmart. Alright, let's crush this shit. We got 55 moons. Yeah, see guys how much longer the moons take, bro, than the barrows run? Moons take forever, dude. What kind of boots do I have? I don't know. Climbing.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Are you just focused on your edit?
Hella.
Hello? You talking to me?
Hella focused.
Oh, sorry. Okay, my bad.
No.
I thought I upset you with my argument points, and now I realize you weren't even listening. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, I was just like, this fucking idiot.
This fucking... this fucking liberal sissy boy.
Don't say what Heath would say.
Oh my god, Heath is crazy, bro. That kid is going to get me canceled. Heath is one crazy white kid. His bike looks so G, dude. I'm so very jealous. I wish I had the balls to ride something like that.
I was there the day he got it. I'm so happy I was there.
Yeah, that's so G. Why'd he buy it?
He's insane.
So is this his second bike?
Yes.
Oh, so he just likes bikes. So he's just like you, bro. How am I getting hit? What are you talking about, bro? Man, fuck the moons, bro. The fucking moons. There we go. See, chat, he's not hitting me as hard anymore. Little bitch. What I really love about the Moods apparel is like the potions that you get. You essentially get a prayer and fucking combat potion in one. It's cracked. Wait. Oops. You little bitch. Little Bill. Anybody, do you watch, you didn't watch that, I know you didn't watch that show, Justin, but anybody else watch Little Bill, bro? On like, what was it? Oh, fuck, what channel was it? I think it was on like WB. It in the morning before like Jackie Chan Adventures and all that. I forget what it was. It was Little Bill Cosby, bro. It's so iconic. It was a kid. It was a show made for kids, and I watched it as a fucking 15-year-old kid. Or no, Cartoons wasn't 15. Cartoons was like 13, huh? I don't even remember what I used to do on Saturdays in high school, bro. Probably wake up, play Halo, while the rest of the family just cleaned. Typical brown boy. Typical only brown male in the family. Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. What is that, bro?
Alright, dude, this new edit's gonna be lit.
It's lit!
I'm gonna look for more funnies, though. I need to look for more funnies.
What is bro, stop. You have to be joking me. Oh my god, I was gonna break my fucking controller. I was gonna break my keyboard in a second, dude. I kid you not. Widow.
You will not, Bo. You about to clash out?
I'm a widow. Widow about to clash out.
Oh, chill out, Bo.
Widow.
Oh.
My clicks are just so off, bro. I could go kill amoxicillin. I mean, there's really no reason. It doesn't drop gear.
Amoxicillin, bro. Why do you need an antibiotic?
No, dude. That's what I call the boss. I can't tell if you're being serious. The boss's name is called amoxicilladle or something like that, and I call her amoxicillin because I'm quirky.
You are a little quirky.
Yeah, I'm a little quirky. I love the boss music. I don't think this is boss music though. Speaking of amoxicillin, I'm pretty sure it's these new meds that are making me so tired, bro. I've been like exhausted the last 3 nights. Like really, I can barely get up at 7:30, bro. So beat.
Really?
Yeah, it's either that or I'm getting sick, which there's no indication of me getting sick. Like, if I wake up tomorrow with a sore throat, though, yeah, then it's me just being sick. I hate it. Walk around and find out there, Miss Blue Moon. I remember when I used to like Blue Moon beers. Now I don't. It's like too watery.
Now he's not.
Have you had Blue Moon? I like something with a little bit more suds. You know what I'm saying?
How do I add a blur to something to blur out Devin's license plate?
Filter or effect or whatever.
Act.
It's gonna be hard because you're gonna have to do it either every frame or something. I don't know. You could look it up because I've never tried to blur a specific thing. I've always added like a blur effect. I mean, it is in transitions too, but that'll blur the whole clip. am I getting clapped, bro? Hey, this fucking blood moon is absolutely destroying me. There we go. Alright, blood moon, yibbish. Come on, one more. God, dude, I hate the blood moon. Now I see why people get annoyed with this crap. Sometimes you can bring her down to like 40 health and then she regains to like 150. It's stupid. Alright, one more. Let's go. Staying ahead of the curve is the way to do it. Finish. Let's go. This is how we do it. Another one. Let's get a piece, boys. Let's get a blood moon piece, please. Let's get the dual Macarenas, bro. That'd be crack. Widow away. Widow away. Ah, 79 water orbs is broken, bro. That's so much. So I've opened 16 chests on this computer, and well, I guess I got 2 weapons. Water orbs are worth a decent amount. Oh, they're only 1k each. Huh. Never mind then, eh? Ate significantly less fish, bro. But we'll just fill our inventory just to be sure. Did you find the effect, brother? Brother. Roger.
Hold up.
Bro is cooked over there. We should play some serious COD games. No more for the children. When's the last time you actually shot at somebody? Think about how bad your aim is right now.
Been a while.
It's been a while. I probably should do my grocery order. Dude, they have no morning deliveries, man. I lucked out last time. I gotta start ordering on Friday. Or on Thursday, sorry. I don't think this is as good as the DDS. I really don't, which is sad because I don't know. I think it's because the DDS has a shorter attack speed or quicker attack speed. Run, bitch. There we go. We're doing solid here. One more. Nice. One last one. There's always one more round than you think there will be with this peekaboo, whatever fucking method it's called. Whack-a-mole. Peekaboo, I said. Oh my god, bro is literally so tired.
Whoa, literally.
Bro is literally so quacked. After the tornado. She just lost 60 health immediately. What is this game? The fuck? She's just gonna gain her whole health back. Fucking blue moon. Dude, our timing is too good, chat. My god, I'm getting beat up. 19 and 19. Hell fucking yeah, dude. What a hit. I don't even think that was my max. I thought my max would be 13 and 14. One more. Yes, sir. Come on, bitch. Let's get what we never got in Barrows. Honestly, I might just go back to Barrows. I like that I hit 100, but there's just so much gear I need to get there, dude. Too much to do. Let's go! We finished her under one round. Absolutely killed it. Literally. Another one. What's up, my bean? My other cat's here. Widower. Die, bitch. I'm getting some good consistent hits, bro. Alright. Easy peasy, just avoid the blood pools.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Japanesey. Oh, I didn't see the oh man, idiot. Idiot. Let's go, 29, bro. Absolutely clapping this fool. You wanna go to the wildy with me?
No.
Why?
I'm scared.
You'd just be watching out for PKers. Oh my god, please stop. So that I can bury my dragon bones. It'll bring me to 72 prayer. What's your prayer? Are you did you stop at 70? You got 75, right, or something? No, you stopped at 70? Finish.
And he's up. Come on.
Nice.
Hold up, Sohal. I'll be right back.
No worries. These guys are like so easy to train on, bro. Like 70k attack XP per hour. It's nuts. Alright, let's go. Another one bites the dust. Wish us luck. That's not the best drop. Gah. It happens, chat. It happens. You just shake it off. Shake it. Can't believe I've been on for 2 hours. It's the longest I've streamed in so long. Oh. Give me 1 sec, chat. Let's take some more herbal. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do my groceries after I get off today. And there's still some availability at night. Maybe I'll make a steak tomorrow. I've had that steak in there for a while.
I'm back.
What's up, guy?
I just didn't want to have you hear me hit Mandy.
But you just admitted it on
I know,
stream.
But it's on the stream. Oh shit.
Well, good luck. I told you, bro, I was gonna catch you. You were gonna get canceled eventually.
They got me.
It's so funny.
FBI.
Does she like pass out on the couch or on her seat like most nights when you guys are?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just holding on for dear life, not even calling it quits.
She really is, bro. She really is. Yeah.
She doesn't call it quits. I respect that. She's
no,
like,
she don't.
She won't tap out. You know what I mean?
No.
She'd rather pass out before she taps out.
Absolutely.
You know who tapped out, bro? Conor McGregor. Fucking weenie. Khabib for life, bro. I'm gonna smash your boy.
Habibi.
Khabib for life, bro. Let's talk now. Let's talk now. That's so insulting. You know what I mean? To like just talk shit while you're beating on somebody.
Yeah, daring.
During, dude. It would have been the worst irony if he did lose, though. That would have been wild. But he did not lose. He won.
You know what's crazy? That everybody loves the UFC and yet they call WWE fake.
Everybody loves what?
The UFC and they call WWE fake.
WWE. Oh, WWE is fake, though.
Well, as is UFC, of course.
UFC's not fake. What are you talking about?
It's like every sport is rigged. Come on.
No, the rig part for sure, but I'm talking about they're not like faking hitting each other.
No, I know it's just rigged.
Oh, in that sense,
fake.
yeah.
It is fake.
Yeah, I mean, if you're if you're
did
telling me
Mandy take
that,
the lighter?
huh?
Yo, that lady just took the lighter up to bed with her. Oh my God.
Damn, savage. Damn, bro. You go get your lighter, bro. You let her know that this isn't how you're gonna live your life.
No, I'm gonna stand up for myself.
You'd stand up for yourself. You tell her it's not right. That way, when you go to sleep, you have that little smile on your face and your toes are just curled up underneath your blanket with your fingers just sticking out. Oh, what? Come on. I hate the eclipse moon so much, chat. So much. So much. absolutely getting beat up. I love how that guy gets hit and I'm behind it. LOL, got hit again. I still have not gotten hit. Come on, you bish. Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. It's over. DJ Drama!
We the best! Ooh! We!
I'm so hood! I wear my pants below my waist and I never dance when I'm in this place cause you and your mans is planning to hate. I'm so hood! I got these goals up in my mouth and you know what I'm talking about. And something hood! And then T-Pain comes in with the hood! If you a hood fella, put your hands up. Hood! All my hood fellas, would you stand up? I'm so hood. Man, we love rap music. It's so funny, dude. One time, so TikTok tells me who's joins my stream. And I never told Adriana, like, I probably should have called her out. It would have been funny. She would have laughed. But, like, one time I saw her join my stream for, like, a little bit. And I was just like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? It was so funny, you fucking creep. She's so nosy, bro. Adriana. Who was it?
She joined the stream?
The TikTok stream, yeah.
Oh. Why is that weird?
You don't think that would be weird? Like, I don't think she knows that it tells you your name. I guess it's not weird. Am I weird for thinking it's weird?
Yeah, that is weird. You're being weird. It's okay.
Well, it's not like I watch. It's not like I watch her stories. You know what I mean? It's not like I like follow her social media. I don't know, I guess I am weird. Fine, bro. Jesus. You don't have to make me feel so bad. God, dude, my bad. You know Good Greaves? The turtle guy? The guy who's like... you can go ahead and cancel me if you want, but I don't think you should be playing this game without a microphone. So just go ahead and cancel me, but I don't care. I don't think you should be playing the game with a microphone. It's so funny. And they're like, no one's trying to cancel you. And he's like, well, I don't care if you do cancel me. It's my opinion. I know it's a stupid opinion, but it's just mine. So go ahead and cancel me. I don't care. It's so funny. And like, nobody cares. It's like... it just keeps going with the bit. He's like, I don't care if you cancel me. I mean, I just, like, really, seriously, like, you need to talk in this game, and you should have a mic when you're playing, so go ahead and cancel me, but I don't care. It's so funny.
Vertical. Little Uzi vertical stream. Okay, here we go.
Little Uzi vertical stream. Miniature Wayne.
Smaller than your average size.
Smaller than your average sized Wayne. You gotta be careful because if you replace the N or that YE with the G, it's you know, you're gonna get your ass beat, bro. You can't fuck around with Lil Weezy. Have you heard him talk about how he has like thousands of songs that he's never released just in his vault? And he talks about how they're not like songs, they're just like thoughts that he has to spit into, like put into rap form. Can you imagine how much music that guy's made? You're smaller than average size, Wayne. Nice, love it. I love that, like, I click on it, it doesn't even move. Cause that makes sense.
Cause that makes sense. You just said that like the unforgivable guy.
I said, listen.
Dude, I have a whole bunch of unforgivable in this new video I'm putting into. It's so funny that you just did that. I love that you just said that.
Yeah.
Dude, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this new vid, bro.
It's gonna blow up, bro.
It's only because I put so much effort. It will not.
The more you try, the less cool you are. Why can't you be like Phil? That was the problem, bro. That was the exact issue of that kid's life. Is because he was so nonchalant and given everything. It just, because he was given everything, the more he didn't care, the cooler he became. Because everyone's like, damn, you know? Like, I wish I was that cool and just didn't care. But I also wish I was, you know, like my parents actually gave me stuff. All the skills to survive.
Only the strongest will survive.
The more you're given and the less you care, the cooler you are. That's what I came to understand from that kid's legacy. Man. I guess I'm glad my parents abused me. If that's what it comes down to. Come on. The more abuse you get, the more you care about certain things. So, I'm very uncool. I was not cool. I care too much. I love too much. You know what my problem is, bro? Okay. I care too much. I give too much. People, bro, pick-me's like that are so fucking funny. That's my real problem, okay? I just can't help but help people. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Get over yourself. Like I said, I was telling my sister, and again, no disrespect. I mean, I think of the Prophet Jesus as a super, like, inspirational guy. But, like, you know, like, he also knew he was going to heaven. Like, he knew there was a God, you know? So when you know things, you can't just, like, you can't be considered, you know, doing it for the sake of humanity. You're also doing it for the sake of your soul. Like, if you saw God and he told you that this is how your life is going to end, this is what you have to do, you would never say no. You know what I mean? Like, you have to do it. If you said no, you'd just be a dumbass. Like, if there's a guaranteed ticket to get into heaven, why wouldn't you do whatever you said? I guess my point is self-preservation is always going to be human beings' #1 instinct. Actually, that's not true. Self-preservation does get cut off when it comes to children. Isn't that crazy, dude? Your survival instincts, so, you know, when you have such strong parental instincts, your survival instincts for yourself become second to your, you know, your need to care for your children. I think that's a beautiful thing. Especially, like, mothers, bro. That's one thing I guess we will never experience, Justin. Like, you know, as much as you love your kids, like, when you're a female, you have, like, more of a bond with them. So you can imagine, like, how much Mandy must love your kids, you know? Isn't that crazy? Carrying them inside you for, like, months and giving birth, it creates a separate, different connection than the father, like, the father could never have. Isn't that wild, bro?
Sodomy.
What? No,
Sodomy.
dude. I'm talking about motherhood, okay, bro? Educate yourself.
Did you just say that you wanted to be inside of me? Chat? Chat?
Inside of you. Inside of you. Bro, Forgetting Sarah Marshall is such a good movie. Have you seen that, Justin?
No.
You probably couldn't have, yeah, because it's too newer. I feel like you did watch movies when you were a kid, though. There's no way you didn't.
Okay.
You just stopped watching movies when you actually could leave the house as an, and not.
As soon as I was free, the second I was free.
Yeah, literally. The second you could get outside without adult supervision, you were like, fuck this. I don't need TV.
Bro, you don't even know. You don't even know. I was like, everybody like had their first bit of life when they are like 5. Mine was when I was allowed to go out with bro everywhere. You go around the whole lake. That was the first day I lived.
That's so awesome.
Yep.
My parents let me go play with the other kids. So like when we
I just love not knowing. You know what I mean?
What does that mean?
Not knowing.
Not knowing
going out
what?
somewhere for the first time, it's just the best thing.
Oh, see, like, I don't know, my parents were way too strict. They didn't let me explore like that. Like, they had to know where I was going and where I was. I don't think I had freedom like that. Probably until mid-college, bro. Probably after college. After college, I didn't really need to tell my parents where I was going. It was just more at that point, it was just like habit. Hey mom, I'm going to go hang out with my, Chris, or hey mom, I'm going to go hang out with this and stuff. And she's like, what time are you coming back? I'll be like, oh, well, I won't be here for dinner. Maybe like, 11 or 12, but I'll let you know if I'm getting late, something like that. I don't know. I wish I could have those memories to explore stuff, but for me, when we first came to America, we lived in like a area for like, low income. I lived in a section 8, I think, or whatever, housing. And we used to play with all the kids used to play in the one like playground area. And as long as I came home before before dark. And I think that's why my parents let me do that, because our balcony looked over that park. So like to some degree my mom could always watch, you know what I mean, in case she heard something. I had very overprotective parents, bro. Did you have a curfew when you left? Like your parents told you to come back by a certain time?
Yeah, when the street lights turned on.
Yeah, so it was before dark. Isn't that so funny? Everywhere, no matter what culture, it's like still darkness scares people,
I love the dark, man. I used to be so scared of the dark when I was a kid. In Maine, my dad would give us he would say he'd give us like $5 if we went to the outhouse and used the bathroom and came back with toilet paper. That's all we had to do. We had to go out to the outhouse and come back with toilet paper.
Just for fun, or because you needed to?
No, because those woods are so fucking sketch, dude. There's like actual bears out there.
Oh,
for real.
No, I'm good. In Maine, I would be so worried to go out at night.
Well, that's that's the stories we heard. If it's true or not, I really don't even fucking know, bro.
Well, it's hard to. I mean, Maine has a lot of animals, bro. I guarantee you, some of it's truth.
If I could show you it on maps, bro, you'd be like, what the fuck?
That would scare the shit out of me. In the woods too.
Some hillbilly shit up there.
Bro, I had a very irrational
power,
fear
no
of
running
heights.
water, dude. It was pretty cool.
No running water? Damn.
Yeah. I've told you that before.
I didn't know that.
No power. We had the propane bulbs. If you touch them, it just disintegrates to nothing.
Damn.
Yep.
No, the no water would be tough as hell. What'd you guys do for drinking? Like bottles or what? You go into town and get shit?
No, there's the original Poland Spring is right up the road.
So that's what I mean. You buy water.
Yep. No, the original Poland Spring is up the road. You go there and fill up water buckets, drinking water buckets.
Oh, for real? See, I thought that water was still filtered. I'm so
Nope,
curious.
it's straight from a spring right off the side of a mountain.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, they have to filter it somewhat, right? They can't just let
Nope,
everything
none
in
at
it.
all, promise.
Really?
No, that's it. We just straight up drink that. Yep.
Damn, you're bold, bro.
No, that's what they did. That's what mom and dad did. That's what they should. You know, I don't know. That's what we
No,
did.
because
We had certain buckets that were just for drinking water, certain ones that were just for dishwashing and shower, which was from the lake that the cabin was on. And then the final bleach bucket would be with the clean spring water, you know?
Yeah. No, I got you. I guess what I'm thinking is like, you know, like an animal dies in the water upstream. That would make all of the water below, you know, unhealthy to drink. That's why I just thought even
No,
if
it's a spring. It's a spring, dude, from underneath the ground, brother.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh. I get. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, if you look at the back of your Poland Spring bottle, it'll say Rumford or something like that, Maine. And right near there, that's the bottling facility. But the original one is like probably 45 minutes away.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So, I don't know why I thought springs were above water, not below. I think of like aquifers, you know what I mean, or something like that. But I guess
that's what it is. It's like halfway up a mountain. It's just randomly on the mountain.
So, is it underground or on the mountain?
The spring is on the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And the water comes from underground.
Oh, so it fills up from underground. So, but they
Yes,
have
sir.
to take it from underground, right? They can't take it from above ground.
No, it just naturally does its thing, I think.
Well, see, if the water is in the ground, that gets naturally filtered through, like, you know, all the sediment in the ground and all that shit, and then it finally like leaks out. And that I could see as being more safe to drink. But that's above ground. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, you know, an animal dies, sits in the spring, and now if you have like, you know, a dead animal in the water, it's definitely not healthy to drink. Curious. I'm not saying I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm ignorant to the whole thing, you know.
Of what?
Of like
What is it exactly?
like spring water. I don't really know where's it come from and stuff like that. Like, cause even well water here in, you know, Connecticut, you still have to filter just to get like some of the heavy stuff out. Well, actually, I guess I mean you could.
I mean, to be
for the
real,
most part,
dude, the
drink
gun
it.
club doesn't have a water filter on it.
Yeah, you could drink it.
That
It's
water's
just-
straight up from a well.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. The ground
is
naturally
made- this is-
filters it. So I think of like what you're saying for the spring is the same thing as like the well, you know? Imagine having to hand wash your clothes, bro. I don't think I've seen my parents do it in like 20 years, bro. In like maybe 25 years.
Oh no. We would go into town when we get groceries and put our clothes
you
in
do
the
our
laundromat,
laundry?
go do groceries, and then go pick up clothes in the laundry.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Cuz I was like, bro. That's rural. Next step would be growing your own
like
food.
2 miles
food.
long, dude. 2 mile long dirt road. Is pretty
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah.
You know every one of the neighbors by their first name. Every one of them knows you. We were there one time, and the neighbor was in a standoff with the police.
Oh my god.
And we pulled up, and my dad was like, "I know this guy. Can I please talk to Steve?" You know.
Oh my
And
god.
me and Jeffrey. So remember how I just told you we go to laundromat, go to Walmart, and do all that shit?
Yeah.
All right. So we wake up that morning. Me and Jeffrey are riding bikes up and down the road. And Steve's in his backyard shooting a BB gun against the target. And Jeffrey's like, "Oh, what's going on? That's a cool gun, Steve." And he's like, "Ah, I got a bunch more in a safe. Guys, come check it out in the house." And it was absolutely normal to go in there and just fucking chill with the neighbors and shit when we were kids. It wasn't
Yeah, I
like-
mean, in a
it
small
wasn't
community.
weird up there.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we go in there, and he it was like a see-through cabinet, you know, so you could see his guns, right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a glass case.
Yeah, but you know, there was a lock and a key on it, right?
Obviously, yeah.
And he pulled one out, and he was like, look at this one, just showing us literally how big it was, because Jeffrey thought that the gun he had was a big gun, and he was like, I'll show you a big gun, you know. so he pulled out the big gun. Right?
Jeffrey was like Christian.
And he's showing us, yeah, he's showing us the big gun and blah blah blah. I think he ended up giving us a couple Oreos each, and we fucking dipped. So we go back to the cabin. Mom and Dad say we're going into town or whatever. We go into town, do laundry in fucking Walmart.
Do some hood shit.
On the way home, pulling down our cabin road, there's cops lined on the whole fucking thing. And it's a one-way dirt road. You can't have two cars going on that road. It's either one pulls into a driveway and lets one by. You know, there's no getting through. So we're stuck. We're like more than a mile away from the cabin. And there's just cop cars in the way. And my dad walked right up and was like, "Yeah, what's going on?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're here for Steve, blah, 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 blah." And, so he was in an actual standoff. He was shooting at police officers, and they were shooting back at him. And he was like insane. 2 houses over.
That's insane.
Yeah,
and that morning.
Yeah, that exact morning. Yeah, so me and Jeffrey actually had to talk to the police, and they were like, what exactly happened? And my mom and dad were like, did anything else? My mom and dad are freaking out. You know?
Yeah, of course.
They're like, what the fuck happened that morning? You know what I mean?
Yeah, a couple of hours later, your kids are in a standoff with them. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck that, dude. It's
well,
crazy.
You know, because me and Jeffrey we didn't go back to the cabin, and we're like, you know, yeah, we said we saw Steve, you know, but we didn't tell him the you know, the whole situation, what we've been doing all morning.
Why was he in a standoff though? Did you ever figure it out?
Well, the night before, I actually woke up to it. He was shooting that huge gun that he was showing Jeffrey. He was shooting the night before at like 12:30 at night. And I woke up to it. He was shooting it right in his backyard, dude. That thing was like a grenade went off so high. It was the loudest thing.
Bro was definitely
huge
drinking.
Gun. It's like an elephant gun, bro.
He was definitely drinking.
Oh, and he was drinking very much so the next day and not taking his medicine.
What was he
and then
like,
the neighbor, dude, our other neighbor on the other side, Tammy, has one leg from she lost it from diabetes or something.
Oh, that's too bad.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
And she has a 4-wheeler that she bought in 1986, and she has the same 4-wheeler to this day.
Damn.
That's the quad that I bought 2 of. I got 2 of that quad now myself.
Yeah.
86 Honda 250 EX.
Dude, you gotta get to the good part. Tell me what happened. This is too juicy for you to keep giving me all these details, ADHD kid.
So, Pops talked to the police, and they wouldn't let him anywhere near the house. But they're like, if you want to yell, you can yell to him and tell him.
Yeah, it's a fucking shootout, bro.
People aren't trying to hurt him, right?
Yeah.
But you know, he had to get a vest on and shit, and he
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yell
Damn.
And
your dad's
like, yo, Steve, it's Jeff. What the fuck are you doing, man? And he's like, what the fuck are they doing out here? You know, he's freaking out.
Yeah.
He's a veteran and shit. I don't know if it was one of those situations or not, but
right.
He ended up. My dad was the one that ended up talking him out of the house and realizing that these people aren't like here just to kill him needlessly.
Yeah, they're not a bunch of Viet Cong.
Yeah, no, he was just guy. I don't know, dude. You know, I don't know.
No, if he's a veteran, bro, it's fucking trauma, man. You know me, I don't believe in war. That shit is insane.
He was all fucked up, and we didn't see him for a long, long time. But we
he probably went to prison too. You can't shoot at a cop and get away with it, bro. It's not how things work.
No, he went to the white suit factory.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's too bad.
He was fine.
Damn, your dad's got balls, bro. I respect that. Stepping in. That takes guts, dude. You never know. That guy you could have lost your dad that day, you know? Thank God.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nah, that's respectable, bro. Helping when you can. That's probably why you have such strong leadership traits, dude. Had good role models.
Oh, dude, Pops always helped, man. Dude, there was this bad rollover. My dad ripped this dude out of a car that just fucking was. The gas tank was like dripping all over everywhere on the car.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's
It
so
was right
scary.
over on, you know where that liquor store is on 101 heading towards Yukon? It's like in town still.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's the one right where you can turn on to the road that goes to Scotty's house.
Yes,
That
exactly.
back road where the
Yeah.
horses are.
Right,
So
right
right
at
there, the
the.
car rolled over like 4 times right in front of Pops, dude.
Damn.
And
Right at the peak of the hill, you're talking about, right?
yeah, and this is actually what made him go to rehab. He was working for fucking Montville Police at the time.
All right, let's go. Let's get Macarena's. Nope. U-seed, let's go.
And then
Sorry.
that huge accident happened in front of him.
Yeah.
You know, this fucking dude's unconscious in the car. There's fucking gas going everywhere. But Dad said he wasn't positive if it was coolant at first, but then he looked and saw that it was gas, and then that it was coming from the back of the car, and he just fucking ripped the dude out. The seatbelt was still on. He just ripped the dude out.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be
And,
careful sometimes because, like, they could have, like, a broken neck. You know what I mean? It's nuts.
Well, of course, his first instinct was things about to catch fire.
Yeah,
rip
100%.
dude out.
Yeah.
Now, you know?
Yeah,
So-
there's no time to think.
And then
Ends up
he
breaking
was
his
all,
neck
he
in
came
the
home.
process.
That was the first time I ever saw my dad cry. The first and only time.
Was
Came
the
home
guy
and he was
okay?
fucking bawling. Yeah. But it was just like real fucked up. He was blood everywhere. You know, the real shit.
Oh,
story.
yeah. Yeah. Damn, dude. A lot of...
And then we went to rehab not too long after that.
I mean, that's pretty traumatizing, dude. My car accident with
Yeah,
my sisters fucked me up, bro. That's
No, I know,
probably
you
where
said
most
it
of my
before.
anxiety
I'm
came
so
from.
lucky. I've only been in a couple rollovers, and it didn't really like fuck me up too bad.
Yeah. It's still a scary
Yeah.
thing to go through, though.
Kinda.
You were having
living
fun.
a video game, bro. Just the fact that I'm alive right now. You're kind of playing a video game, bro. I don't know.
The second guy. Your KD is solid right now. You got a
What?
solid KD.
I could never, dude. Unless somebody was gonna kill my direct family.
No, dude. That's what I'm saying. A solid KD is
Not even
0.0.
hurt. Not even hurt. They could hurt them even.
No, I'm saying, like,
But-
you have a solid KD right now. You have a 0.0, right? So,
Yeah, I guess.
you're not top 250. But you're also not at the bottom of the leaderboards. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. I don't believe killing anybody in most situations. I only believe in putting people down when they're just like, you know, can't reason and can't function at all. Those are very special cases. I am in favor of the death penalty, unfortunately. I'm not as empathetic as you think I am. I think there are some crimes that are unforgivable.
Unforgivable. You'll like if you just said that. You're gonna like this new video.
What blows my mind away is like assault, you know, in the sexual perspective. Unfortunately, I can't believe that those people get almost like a quarter of the time as a murder. That makes no sense to me. Like with what we were talking about earlier, bro, I mean, if we're gonna make changes, we gotta make some good changes, you know what I mean? I'm all for, like, raising the sentencing for those kinds of cases. Like Epstein level cases should be like definitely death penalty, bro. You know what I mean? Anybody who engages in like those kinds of things, definitely death penalty. All right, another one.
Dude, I don't know why all these. I don't know why it excites me so much to see that 1,000 people saw the video. 'Cause they I don't know if you can see that anywhere, but I'm sure they
Yeah.
only watch it for 2 segments. You know what I mean?
No,
Like I'm
well,
sure
yeah,
it just
you
made
can
it to some kind of a...
You can see on the video, manage my videos, and then you go to your video specs. It tells you how much of the video
Yeah.
people watched.
Oh, yeah. Click on the account.
Yeah, most of my watch hours are just like 10 seconds.
Bro,
Most
I got
people don't watch
24 likes on that one. No way.
it. Hell yeah, dude.
That's fucking lit.
No, I'm happy for you. I
I
see.
have 1 thumbs down, bro. You.
Again, thumbs down does not show up. I don't think thumbs down is just like them not liking it, so that it doesn't come up on the algorithm.
Yeah.
I hide how many likes I have on my videos. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I hide it too. You told me to hide it.
It just like to me, if it's hard. It's like tips. Like when I used to work, like you know, when I was at Subway, I would put in a $5 bill from the drawer into the tip jar, so it looked into the tip jar, so it looked like I had tips. Because if I had nothing in there, nobody was tipping. Like when people see that a lot of people tip, they feel more inclined to tip. It's so funny. And I learned it from my mom, bro. It's absolutely genius. My mom was a salesman, bro. She knew how to sell people. She knows how to negotiate too.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
What? Oh, the video? Alright. I'll just watch it on your channel. We can watch it with chat. Chat can watch it with us. I'm not sure who else is on stream tonight.
What? And you're on YouTube right now?
Who, me?
Yeah, wait, no, you're not on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. I thought you were watching my stream.
What am I not subscribed to you on this channel, bro?
Yeah, you were, unless you unsubscribed, because I keep losing subscribers. I lose subscribers every week. And I get it. I don't post a lot. I haven't made a lot of videos in a while. I could definitely see why I wouldn't be on someone's For You page, so therefore not relevant. Alright. I should probably call it quits soon. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's the longest I've streamed.
Did you watch it? Is it funny?
Huh? Oh, yes, let me watch it now.
Is it funny?
This guy. Hold on,
I think
chat.
I'm going more for comedy than editing.
We got 5 people watching the stream right now. That's nuts. 9 months ago. Oh, the fun ride.
Thanks for tuning in, all 5
Dude,
of you.
your funny edit
Every-
has 3K views. What do you mean 1K? Brother?
On which one?
Your funny edit has 3K views almost.
Alright, let me go back to it.
Yeah, the one... Oh, I haven't seen the solo ride. Yeah, I haven't seen the solo... Wait, what? The funny edit? I thought
Alright, watch Solo Ride first.
Oh, wait. I don't think I thought I saw this one.
Rocks, dude.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't know where I am. Good place for a plow.
Being retarded means leading a full life.
Rocks, dude.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't know where I am. Good place for a plow.
Being retarded means leading a full life.
Rocks, dude.
What do you think? You like it?
Stop it.
I mean, it's making me laugh.
I don't know where
Alright,
I
good,
am.
good.
Place for a plow.
For real, a real laugh, or are you
Being
laughing
retarded
because
means
I'm right
leading
here
a full
listening?
life.
No, I'm laughing because it's just so like, what do
Rocks,
you...
dude.
This is not even a
Good.
motorcycle
No,
video.
good. Alright,
I
good,
don't know
good.
where I am.
I
Good
think the
place for
next
a plow.
one will do the same. I hope.
No.
Solo ride I haven't seen.
balls. This is fucking like good. Hey.
And the birds on the river cry.
How is this a solo ride? Oh, fun ride. Okay.
It was just me solo.
No.
Yo! My rear brake is gone.
Is that unforgivable?
Come on. No. I see your balls.
I see your balls.
Did I go too much with the? Is that unforgivable at the end or no?
Is this the newest one? The fun ride?
Fun
This
ride,
is
yep.
fucking like good. Hey.
Your rear brake broke?
Oh, it completely smashed into the pancake.
That's crazy.
Come on.
Bend it back around.
Yo! My rear brake is gone.
Is that unforgivable?
Come on. No.
Wait, why is the end of that clip sound like me? I thought that was the end of your clip has like extra audio. Is that mine?
No, he says unforgivable at the end. Is that unforgivable?
I don't know. You gotta watch it again. I thought that was.
Did I fuck up the video?
No, I don't think so. Let me watch it again. Let me close mine. I think it. There we go. Okay.
Devin's like, this is good.
I see your balls. This is fucking
Dude.
good.
This is good.
Hey.
See the rocks that we ride through, dude?
Yeah.
On that little short clip of it? Dude, it's
Yeah.
pretty insane, man.
That's nuts.
Come on.
Come on.
What extra clip?
Hold on.
Yo!
At the end of
my
what?
rear brake is gone.
Nothing. Hold on.
Is that unforgivable?
Come on. No.
He says, is that
Yeah.
unforgivable?
Is that unforgivable?
Come on. No.
Yeah, bro. Listen to it. When he says, "Is that unforgivable?" There's like extra audio.
Is that unforgivable?
Yeah, Devin's saying, come on.
No.
Extra.
me to
Oh,
share
no,
my
it's the
screen?
guy laughing on the original video, bro. It's the guy laughing on the original video. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what you were talking about at first.
You can literally hear me say "when you have." You want me to share it real quick?
Maybe. Yeah, do it.
Here.
On
watch my-
Discord? You're
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah, on Discord. Watch my screen real quick. Okay, so you see it right here.
Wait, yeah. Wait. Let me full screen you. I forgot how to do that.
Okay, and be
Full
quiet so
screen.
you can hear
Okay.
everything. Okay, watch this.
Yep, volume up all the way.
Is that unforgivable?
I can't hear anything.
What do you mean you can't hear anything?
Did I turn your volume down?
It says share stream
How do I-
audio. Okay, I am sharing the stream audio.
Alright, hit play again so I can see if I can hear it.
No.
No, I can't hear it. What the fuck?
Okay, I'll stop sharing and reshare. Okay.
Options, stream volume. 100%. Okay, I don't know what the
That's okay. Let me share.
Try one more time.
It is sharing the stream audio. Okay.
I see your balls.
You hear it?
I hear it now, yep.
So go here.
Is that
Ready?
unforgivable?
When you have, you heard that?
Is that unforgivable?
That's my voice.
What?
Is that unforgivable?
You don't hear that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Is that unforgivable?
That's my voice.
Wait, what?
Listen.
Is that unforgivable?
That's my voice.
Wait, what?
Why is my voice in your video?
Wait, hold the fuck up, though.
Yeah, you see it now?
Yeah, that's the. Why is that? Why is that in?
Why
is that in there?
Why is that happening?
Wait, what though? What?
I don't know. What do you mean? What? Oh, were you recording your screen while also having my stream up?
Oh my god!
You
no
fucking
way.
chooch.
No way, bro. For real? Is that real life?
What do you think? You think I copied your video, put it into CapCut, put the audio into it?
10 times perfect sync.
Yeah, perfect sync, and then I put it on my YouTube, and this is actually my YouTube with
Isn't even real, brother. No fucking way.
Dude, you're garbage, bro. You gotta do some quality control on your videos. At least watch your video.
You know what's even worse? I'm gonna leave it. I did. I watched it 10 times, dude. I watched it 10 fucking times. You're in the background like, well, I think more trannies in school is good. I'm like, what?
I flabbergasted you so bad that you don't even know what you were capturing, poor guy. Oh my god. My liberal opinions blew you away.
I know. I was over here clicking. My hands were shaking, trying to click steadily, and I was like, record everything on screen, everything. Dude, I cannot believe that even happened, dude. Can't even believe that.
So funny.
I didn't
all
even
good.
think about that. That would even be a thing either. But now
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah, when you're
Even
catching
a
when you're catching the desktop
Every
audio.
time I've ever done that before was at like 2 in the morning trying to record
Exactly.
a meme clip, you know?
Yeah.
So there's no audio, you know?
Yeah. No, so that's the problem with CapCut or not CapCut, OBS is that it streams your desktop audio.
Yeah, I understand now.
And that's why I was trying to tell you guys, like, I actually like streaming from my CapCut because I don't have to include your audio in my stream. But now,
See, that's what I'm saying. It's always better to actually make a mistake and learn the lesson than to just be told not. You know?
yeah.
I will never do that again now. You know what I mean?
Well,
Once you do it once, that's now a thing on your checklist.
I think it's a learning style, bro. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying that it's your learning style. Some people can learn by seeing other people do it too. You know, they don't have to
Are you
make the
calling me
mistake.
retarded?
No. My learning style is experience too. I'm a big experience guy. I'm a visual learner, but to me, I'm a wholehearted. That's why I tell people, like, construction is easy if you have the patience to fix something when you've messed it up. Because if you really think about it, it's like the material's made for you. You just put it together. That's really all construction is. It takes a lot of physical labor, but if you know all the parts to it, it's not like, bro, it's not fucking rocket science. Trust me, even though it's fake, it's some very interesting fake shit. Very, very complicated fake shit. You know what really blows my mind when I'm at work? It's like the flight software aspect, bro. Isn't that crazy? Like there's so much software that goes into this, and all of it is like manually built due to capability and like what I told you, like requirements. Bro's zoned out. He's not listening at all. Gone. Toasted.
I believe you, dude. I believe it. I believe church is real.
Please, God, give me a piece. Give me a piece. Ah. Damn it.
Dude. You know, listen. I would never go on an airplane. Never mind a goddamn rocket ship. So,
Yeah, you didn't see the celebrity women going into space, or quote, close to space.
What?
And the
What?
Blue Origins
No.
thing, it's all over. It's all over
Oh
social
my
media.
God.
Yeah, Katy Perry went to and Gail King. I don't think you know Gail King. I wouldn't assume you would, but you know Katy Perry. And she did like an interview after, and they're like, "How do you feel?" And she's like, "You just never know how much love you have in your heart and how much love that you can give."
What?
That's what she said. I swear to God, it's so funny. Did you watch the Rolo clip? Of the guy that 13,000 a year after taxes, bud. So fucking funny. Watch that. I sent that to the group. And I sent you his channel too. He's so funny. It's like, if you can't afford it, just say so, bud. Can't afford the turtle skin, just say so. So funny. The trolling is so funny. This has gotta be my last one. It's already 12. Why am I not getting a single hit? What is happening here? Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Come on. I'm not doing any damage to this guy. Where are the deeps at, bro? Where the pimps in the crib, ma? Are you editing your video again?
Yeah, I got videos on videos to do.
Oh yeah. Are you done with your Call of Duty channel?
What was that, Soha?
Are you done with your Call of Duty channel?
Yeah, for the YouTube channel.
Bro,
What'd you say?
You're absolutely toasted,
No,
dude.
I'm watching, dude.
You're
Fuck off.
literally,
Say it again.
you're literally like a fucking lead paint boomer, bro. Lead paint stare boomer. That's literally who you are. Yeah, I like coffee in the morning. Like, no, bro, we're talking about the tariffs.
I binge drink a lot of liquor in my life and have a lot of concussions.
Pretty much, that's what it sounds like.
But I'm also doing 8 things at one time.
Yeah, you're just so much better than me.
So I'm making tea, I'm smoking a joint, I'm fucking editing a video. Having an in-depth physiological conversation with my friend on discharge.
Physiological? What does that even mean?
Good question. You wouldn't even know, would you? You simple.
You simpleton. Idiot. Idiot. Ow, bro, my eyes. Ow. Ow, what the front door? What the fudge backer? What does that even mean? I never understood what that phrase meant. Do you know what that means? How do we have?
I got another whole video, bro. This one's just pretty. I gotta turn up the prettiness too.
How do we have 6 people in here?
I gotta do your thing. The adjustment on the video.
Who is watching me play RuneScape at 12:30 at night? Like, how are there 5 people in here?
Did I do 16:9 to make it like a huge theater thing?
If you do 16:9, it won't come up on your shorts.
No, I know. I have another one that's just a full video.
You should always do. You should, like, in my opinion, the full videos you should post of your whole ride, unedited, or sometimes edited to make it shorter. You know, more cohesive. But
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and then your shorts could be a different video of the similar clip.
Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different video of the same ride, is what it is.
Yes, okay, that's what I'm saying. Yes, we're saying the same thing then. Sorry.
Idiot.
You know, often like I get told I apologize too much, and often like it is kind of like a test to me. If I apologize and you use that apology in order to go in on me, it just goes like it just shows me how unreasonable of a person you are. Not you particularly, but just yeah. I don't know. I was getting irritated with John the other day, and we were talking about something like I forget why, but I was just telling her. Me apologizing is not an invitation for you to go in on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Like it takes courage to apologize, and it takes grace to apologize. It doesn't give you the right to just use it as a reason to like explode on me. You know, like express yourself properly. You know, otherwise, like I just don't find any reason to apologize anymore. I don't know. I don't really like. I don't take it. I'm not that egotistical. Like it's easy to find what you did wrong in a situation. I can never understand that when people are like.
Of course.
You know what? My favorite the funniest phrase to me, which just completely speaks to your maturity and like your emotional maturity, is like, "I don't apologize unless I'm wrong." It's like the
Who said
fucking.
that?
My sister used to say that, and I've heard other people say that too. You know, it's such a prideful mentality, bro. I don't apologize unless I'm wrong. Well, how do you know if you're wrong? You know what I mean? Like, no one's just gonna be like, "Oh man, wow, I'm wrong all the time. I'm just like so self-conscious and just know myself so well. You know, I can tell you when I'm wrong." No, you don't. Most people are like egotistical. I don't think it's very hard to apologize, even if you aren't wrong, is what I'm saying. How am I getting... Oh, you little bitch. Actually, if I'm right, I find it even easier to apologize.
Why aren't you letting me...
Maybe I should bring a thrall. I don't use any magic here. I don't have a lot of soul runes, though. I wish you could make soul runes during the mini game, the rune crafting mini game. Let the rain fall down. Let it wash away my sanity. 'Cause I wanna feel the thunder, I wanna scream. That's probably my biggest problem, bro. I grew up with like Kelly Clarkson and like Linkin Park, you know. We just grew up in such a like a sad era, you know, with sad music. Like, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Like, it was just cool to be troubled, bro. You know? And I embraced that too much. I became too troubled. This is so funny to me, bro. First world problems, 110%. Fuck him up. Please, bro. End this right now. Let's go. Another one. Another one. Getting beat, bro. We're getting tired. All right, let's see it, brother. Let's see it. Da. Nothing. I got nothing, mate. 62. What was my... Yeah, dude, I've done 8 of these already. Holy shit. In like 3 hours. Fuck. 2 hours. There's no way. What time? 3 hours. Yeah, I guess these take me about like 10 minutes each. The fuck? Why are you hiding? When I wanna feel the thunder, I want to scream. Let the rain fall down. I'm coming clean. Alright, one more. Do you guys celebrate Easter, Justin?
Yeah.
With the kids? Like, you don't celebrate it religiously, do you?
No.
You guys do like the toy or the egg hunt for the kids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. It's funny how no matter what season it is or whatever holiday it is, there's always candy. You know what I mean? Like Valentine's Day candy, Easter candy, Halloween. I guess the only one that there isn't a lot of candy is like July 4th. But then the kids get like, you know, soda or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what kids would drink on July 4th. Or at least for sweets.
Just drink liquor.
Yeah. They should start drinking. They're drinking the good stuff. 'Cause I wanna feel the thunder. I want to scream. Bro, get the fuck off me, dog. I can't. I have to eat, bro. What a little choochie. And now he fucked up. Bro is goofed. Bro is goofing. Cause I wanna feel the thunder. I want to scream. What the fuck, man? I really hate the eclipse moon, I really do. And I don't think this leaf-bladed sword is doing any good.
I need you to find me cheapest deal you can on an external drive. Save all my video.
Me?
I know you find some slick ass deal shit.
Woohoo, you know me, bro. You sure you don't want to ask B?
I already did.
Did you really?
He said I thought you 86 me.
No way.
I'm not gonna ask.
Did you even talk to him? I thought you said you saw him the other day.
I did.
Yeah, I got you. I'll look it up right after I kill this blood moon.
No. Whenever. Don't Don't even.
No, what do you mean, bro? See, that's what pisses me off about you. You don't understand. Okay, deals aren't just about whenever, okay? Deals sometimes are right now. It's a way of life. God. As someone who gets things done immediately, how dare you ever ask me not to do it right now? How dare
Take
you?
your time.
How dare you? I'm pretty sure literally the night after I put my PC together, you reached out to Jeffrey to build me the the freaking SAG bracket, bro. Jingles! What are you doing here, my boy? I told you not to be... You can't come up on the desk. I know, stop it. You're gonna get me killed. Jingles! Jingles, stop it. Get down. Why do you keep coming up on my desk? No, you're gonna put your tail on in my water cup again. Hey, my boy. You're so cute. I love you. I wish you would sit on my lap, but neither of them do. They're both like weenies. I know, my boy. I love you. 'Cause I wanna feel the thunder. I want to scream. What's up, my boy? Hey. You're just gonna hang out on Papa's desk while he plays RuneScape? You gonna watch me kill the Blood Moon, Jingles? You gonna support me? You gonna be my good luck charm to get the dual Macarenas? Hey. Fuck, I just lost audio. Can you hear me? Oh.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I just lost the RuneScape audio. But I got it back. This is a new thing for him now. He's gonna be sitting on my desk. You watching me kill the blood, and he's watching me kill the Blood Moon. I love him so much. No, Jingles. No, Jingles, not my water cup. No, Jingles. Oh my god, Jingles, you're driving me insane. Jingles, stop it! I can't do this! I know, I love you, my boy. I know. Oh my god, you're gonna get me killed, Jingles. There you go, you're gonna watch me kill the Blood Moon? Don't go for my water cup, Jingles. Jingles, stop it. You can't drink my water cup. You're driving me insane, my boy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Alright, we're almost done. Come on, you bitch. She just gained 40 of her health back, bro. Fuck off. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. What are you doing, my boy? Why are you up on Papa's desk, huh? You know you're not supposed to be up here. What are you doing? You getting down? I'll see you later. Alright, guys. Let's see. Final one, please, Orange Jesus. Oh my god. 63. Nothing. I'll go nothing, lass. I got nothing, boy. You know what the worst part is? I'm not really that tired. That nap fucked me up, bro. I do want to keep going. But I want to go back to Barrows, dude. I want to get a Barrows piece. This is such ass. I can't believe I've been doing this for like 3 hours and I haven't gotten a single armor piece from either one, bro. What is this RNG for me, bro? Let's see what we got for collection log. Moons of Peril. Moons of Zipbarrel. So we have 2, 4, 5 pieces. And I believe this is a 1 in 12. So we're actually on par with this. That's shitty. Where'd you go, Jinx? Are you just gonna sit right next to me? Oh, I'm sorry, my boy. I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry, Jingles. I should probably try to go to bed, bro. It's late. 12:30. Completely fucked up my sleep schedule. LOL. Alrighty. I have no idea who is watching, but I appreciate all the support. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully we have some better RNG, bro. But to everybody, have a great night. As always, peace.
Peace.
Peace. All right. 28 views.